Today at the Gilbert Christian Greenfield campus, we held our inaugural Patriot Day celebration of our first responders. The students today got to partake in a lot of events that were so engaging and so meaningful to them and just a lot of fun. It was just a wonderful day and a wonderful opportunity for kids to get to interact with first responders in their community. Beginning at 7 a.m., we started to welcome our first responders onto campus. Once they got set up and in position, they were treated with coffee and burritos. After enjoying coffee and burritos, they were whisked into our special assembly where Mrs. Majeski talked a little bit about 9/11 and the events that brought us here. What was really sweet was that we had multiple students come up and say a special prayer for each department that was represented. There was not a dry eye in the house.
My name is Joshua Garza. I'm a Border Patrol agent at Casa Grande Station. I've been a Border Patrol agent for 15 years. Today we were honored by Gilbert Christian School's Greenfield campus. We were loved by parents and students and administration, praying for us, thanking us, and just telling us that we are loved.
My name is Dakota Richter. I am an officer with Gilbert Police. I've been a police officer for 7 years exactly today on September 11th. At today's event, we had a whole bunch of different first responders, fire, border patrol, different agencies came together to really show what law enforcement do. In today's world, we're told one thing, but there's so much more to first responders. We are fathers, we are wives, we are mothers, we're brothers, we're dads, we're all those things, and this is what we do for a job. We decide to leave those families every day to go serve people that we don't know. And so for them to see the light side of us is a really important thing. And we want to show the kids that we're so much more than a uniform. We have these really caring hearts for people. And so they can take that to their friends, they can spread that to their families and say, hey, I went to school today and I got to see horses, I got to see four-wheelers, I got to see fire trucks and SWAT equipment. But the people that I got to talk to, the officers that I got to talk to were the nicest people I got to meet because they got to see the real us. And we're able to take that to our community to change that narrative.
At the end of the day, our culminating event, we brought all the students and staff onto the basketball court and we saw Banner Air land their helicopter on our baseball field. It was incredible to hear the cheers from the kids as we watched it come in and we tracked it with our fingers. And as it landed, the kids were so excited and cheering for them and thanking them for their service. It was truly the best way to end this super special day.
My son is in elementary school here. He's wearing a pretty special t-shirt today. So 7 years exactly today, September 11th, 2017, I started the police academy. And so our class came up with a design for our whole year of the academy. And that shirt we are given at the end of the academy. And today, my son, who at the time was only a month old when I started the academy, is now in first grade and he is wearing that shirt that has my class logo on it. So it's a really great way to look back on what I've been through in my career, but also that we will always remember the past and how we can work together as a country and as people to get through some hard times. So it's a pretty special day.
The First Responders event is important for students of all ages because it teaches students the reverence that we need to have for our first responders. And when we talk about reverence for first responders, what we mean is the honor and the appreciation that they deserve. These men and women sacrifice so much daily to protect us, and we want to make sure that students of all ages understand that sacrifice and what it means to serve others. Christ calls us to serve others, and so to engage with first responders is one of the ways that students can see that call being played out in the lives of the men and women in their community. John 15:13 tells us that greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. So today, we just wanted to say thank you and honor our first responders, the ones who take that verse seriously and lay down their life for their friends. Thank you so much for how you love our community and how you keep us safe.